I was on an 11-day multi-tour sport adventure on South Island, but when I travel, I like to take a week of independent travel on one side of the trip or the other so that I can experience it on my own terms, go back and see something of special interest, and also sit down and write about it and reflect about it while I'm physically at that place, because you will lose it, as soon as you get back on the plane. You know how it happens. So this is the view from Mount Mania. My story in my book is called Mount Mania the Protector, and I climbed up to the top of this mountain for that picture from here. This is McLeod Bay, and I was staying at a B&B, and this little couple, Bob and Prue, adopted me. They were like the grandparents I never had, and they were so sweet and so extending. And I said, I want to go hiking, and she said, well, why don't you hike up Mount Mania? I perform wedding ceremonies up there. And, we'll watch your stuff, and when you come back, we'll have lunch. I said, okay, fine, that sounds good to me. So I go, and I enter, that's a Maori wishbone there, and you enter the trail, you see, and you go up to the top there, and the wedding ceremonies were just below that big notch. Well, the Maori won't go here. This mountain is sacred to them, because there was a very, very bloody battle here, and the blood ran down the mountain, and they don't want to bring the memory of that back to the mountain. They know that it's a bad thing, and they don't want to do that. But white people go here because, but you do it with an attitude of respect, and there are signs there asking you to please do that. Approach it. It's a sacred mountain. I did one more story when I was in New Zealand. It's called No Exit from Auckland.